and thanks for stopping by my channel. Did you guys know I have a parrot? Some of you guys may be new. I used to do my videos, and he used to be in like all my videos, and he would sit on a chair next to me. But he just like, he gets over it, you know, like he quit, like he resigned. He put in his 2-week notice. He doesn't like to be in camera anymore. The light scares him. The room I usually film in is not as familiar to him as this room is. Anyways, I wanted to show you him. He is the Congo African Gray, if you're not familiar. There are actually two species of gray, African gray parrots. There's a Congo, which is what he is, and there's a Timna. The differences are Congos are larger. They have a bright red tail. They have a black beak. A Timna is smaller. They have a horn-colored beak, and their tail is more like a maroon color. All right, you want to step up here? Anyways, the reason I'm showing him to you is because I got him some toys. Now, he still has a good amount of toys, but I don't know. I had a wild hair up my butt, and I decided to buy him some more. My go-to company for buying toys for him is Bonka Birds. I don't know why, I just like their toys. See, he doesn't want to be in the video, and I don't blame him. Plus, like, the dogs are being ridiculous, and anyway, so let me show you what I spent my good hard-earned money on, because usually I buy things for the animals. That's where most of my money goes, let's be real. I went through an eyeshadow phase, like, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm over it. I have all the colors I could ever need in my life, but the animals always need stuff. And don't think that toys are a luxury item for animals, because they're not. It's mental stimulation. I could go on and on about how important it is, but let me just say mental stimulation is very important for animals, and the more intelligent they are, the more they need to expand their minds by doing things, not just sitting there looking pretty, okay? Here's my invoice. Does it say the prices? It does. Do we need to know the prices? No. Okay, I'm not gonna go price by price, but let me just say I ended up spending $122.92, and I did have a $5 off coupon, and I did get free shipping. So there you have it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 toys. Okay, now when I look at the toys on the website, my brain doesn't think about size. You know, I don't think, oh, it's 6 inches by 12 inches. My brain doesn't work that way. I just look at a picture and go, oh, that's nice. Let's buy that. So I don't know what the sizes on these are going to be. But I know that I ordered between medium and large size parrots, so they're going to be this around the right size. Okay, so the first toy we got is a plastic toy. Go ahead and take it out of the plastic. Why not? So what I like about Bonka Birds is that I can trust that the products are safe for birds, because that's their specialty, is parrots and stuff like that. You have to be careful if you have a parrot that you're giving them things that are parrot safe. You know, just like if you were to give a child toys, you want to make sure that there's like no lead in the paint. Same thing for birds. Birds are really, really sensitive, and you don't want to give them anything that's toxic. So anyways, here's a parrot toy. It has a bell. Some birds love making noises, like a racket. He really doesn't do that, but he does like the different textures. So I figured I'd give him something to try that's a little different, although he does have his preferences. But I figure let's expand his, you know, his choices. Next we have this. This is just a basket with weaving in it. And it has wood, it has leather. Leather is one of his favorite things. And inside there's things that are shreddable, and you can pull things out. The way that I get him to be interested in these toys, oh, and it also has hardware, which is always nice to be included. I do have like hardware set aside in case I need it, but it's always nice when the toys include it. But a lot of times he has no interest in this stuff unless he watches me put treats inside. He has to watch me though, because otherwise he doesn't know they're in there. But I'll put his favorite treats, which are no salt, no roast pistachio nuts. I'll put them in here. But he also likes walnuts, almonds. I mean, he's a bird. He likes nuts. And I put them in here so that he has to like work them out. Just like in the wild, he would have to work for his food. Well, I don't make him work for his basic food, but for like treats and high-end, valuable types of foods, he has to work for it. There's no such thing as a free meal. Well, there's no such thing as a free treat anyway. So there's this toy. Next, we have this thing. Honestly, I did think this was going to be a little bit bigger because he loves these pacifiers, but these are a little bit on the small side. He likes them a little bit bigger than this, so this is kind of a mistake on my part. But he does like to chew on this stuff here, and he does like to chew on these kinds of things, so I'm sure that this won't last long, but it's okay because that's what they're for. People always get upset like, my dog toys don't last long, my parrot toys don't last long. Well, most of them aren't supposed to. These animals want to destroy things. It's in their nature, their instinct. They want to destroy it. So let them be happy. Next, we have this. And what fell? I usually don't get him this kind of stuff because I'm always worried he's going to like rip a toenail. But this seemed a little interesting because the knots, I think he might like this. Also, I think I can put pistachios inside the knots and make him work to get them out. It'll probably be more work for me to put them in than for him to get them out, but it'll be something for him to do, especially during the times when he has to be in his cage, and so it prevents boredom. Because yeah, you can just put this in there, but if he's not going to play with it, there's no point. He has to have some kind of reward, right? So we're going to hide some treats in this for him too. He's looking at this. He's looking at, birds see colors more than we do. They can see ultraviolet, I believe. So whenever you look at bird toys, you'll often notice that they're very colorful. And he's over by his cage watching me. And it's good that he's far away because if I just threw all this in his cage, he would freak out because he doesn't know what this is. This could be a monster that wants to eat him. Remember that they are prey animals. So you can't just like, let them see it from far away. Let them realize that, oh, it's not going to eat me. I'm fine. Next, we've got this. Now, this is more about what I'm talking about with the pacifiers. He loves these things. He loves to just put his beak on it. I don't know what it is. It also comes with these little ring things. And most of Bonka Bird toys, a lot of them, they make themselves. And I know that I could also make them myself. But by the time I bought all the product, all the hardware, all the things, and learned how to do it, I might as well have just spent the $10-20 to buy one, because honestly, I'm not that patient or crafty. But they are, and that's why they're in business. So you can pull on the sides, that's kind of cool. And yeah, I like it. So I hope he likes it, that's what it counts. And then the ball, obviously, is a good place to put treats and maybe some fruit. Just anything to get him fruit, to eat fruit and vegetables is a good thing. So if he has to work for it, it's more appealing sometimes. He's watching me. Are you liking what you see? I got him another one of these. I'm not going to take this out of the plastic because I'm just not. I don't know. But he loves these. He chews these up like you would not believe. He loves it. This particular, whatever this is, this material, he loves to chew on it. And there's little pieces of leather in there as well. He doesn't like to chew on wood. Some birds love to chew on wood. He's not one of them. But he loves that material. We got some pieces falling. What's going on? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, some pieces fell off. What? Oh, I found it. Okay, it goes right here. Okay, so this, nope, fell right back out. Is there like a specific way you have to put this on, or is it just not gonna stay? Okay, so I'm not showing you. So this piece fell off. I'm just gonna leave it off because I don't want him messing with it. So this toy I thought was different and unique. I've never seen anything like this, and he'd never seen anything like this, I'm sure. It has these little cups, which I think are freaking adorable. And so then it has a little plastic piece that you put on top so they can see through it, right? So I'm gonna make him watch me put his treats in there, and then he's gotta figure out how to take them out. It's pretty easy stuff. He's not like the best forager. He's not the smartest one in the bunch. Like, I'll be honest, but he tries. Oh, he tries. So I try to give him stuff that's like kind of easy to intermediate. And then, so we've got like a bunch of little mugs. They're super cute. They look like beer mugs. And then this really cool like holder. So we'll see how he does with that, what he thinks about it. And then we've got these little plastic pieces that you can spin these. It's like a nut and screw. But honestly, he's not going to do that. He's probably just going to chew it off. Or ignore it. I don't know. We'll see. And then the last thing is this bucket. And I thought this bucket was kind of cool. Probably could have made this myself, but I'm lazy. So this is a bucket, obviously, and it has some spoons, measuring spoons, and it has these plastic rings again. But what I like about the bucket, some birds would like to do this. Birds do that. Yeah, they do. He doesn't. But what I can do is I can fill the bucket over and over again, easy to wash because it's steel, and we can hide things in the bucket. So we could put shredded paper and other toys and then treats. So we can hang it in his cage, and then it's something that he looks forward to that he can pull out, and it'll be fun time for everyone. And then this thing fell out, and it says, "Thank you for supporting our small business." Yes, they are a small business. But I tell you what, though, I like them. I like them a lot. And the last, I don't know, 6 times I've purchased toys, it's always been from them. But there are other companies out there. I just particularly like them for some reason. Oh, so they just sent me a little bag of loose things. Oh, I guess this is so like you can make your own toy. There are kits out there you could put your own toys together. Personally, I don't see the purpose. I'm not that crafty and don't pretend to be. But I think what this is to make your own toy. So it has like the string. It has the little pieces with the holes in it already. It has a little pacifier. It has a little bell. It has a bigger pacifier, which is good. And it has some crinkle paper. Now, I think this is more for a small bird. And I'm not sure how comfortable I feel about letting him play with something this size. But the bigger pacifier, definitely he can play with. And I can definitely string things on this for him. The other things, I don't feel comfortable giving him. You have to know your bird, and my bird's an idiot. So, anyways, I love him, okay? Yeah, I call him an idiot, but I love him. He gets the best care. Don't feel bad that I verbally abuse my bird. He verbally abuses me back. Trust. Anyways, that's what I got for my parrot. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you stayed this far, leave me a little birdie emoji somewhere in your comments so I know that you like this kind of stuff, or a thumbs up, something. Let me know. Otherwise, I won't share anymore. You don't need to know if you don't want to know, right? This is getting weird, like it always does. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, putting up with my randomness, my weirdness, my shenanigans, everything I say, do, eat, break, and wear on my channel. And until next time, I will see ya. Bye.